Looking to cook that perfect pizza the way you want it? Then this is the video for you. Don't forget everything using the video today. There are links in the description below for the best place to get those barbecue products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi Weber fans, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at another accessory that you can use on your Weber Q. Your Weber Baby Q or Genesis is not just a barbecue. You can bake, you can roast. So today we're going to be checking out the Weber Pizza Stone and whether you should invest in one. Let's jump straight into it. Right, so before we start preparing our pizza, there's a few things you're going to need. So first up, you're going to need a trivet or a roasting rack. So you're going to need a Weber Pizza Stone, and these do come with a pizza plate accessory. So make sure when you're cooking your pizza, you do not cook it directly on the stone. You use these pans, that way you're not going to have any dough sticking on there. If you're using ready-made dough or making your own dough, just make sure you sprinkle this with some flour. So we're going to use some ready-made bases. My only advice is make sure you buy a second pizza tray so you're not limited to one pizza at a time. So let's get this Q set up and then start preparing our pizza. Right, so today we're going to be using some ready-made bases. If you're using ready-made dough or making your own dough, give this a light sprinkling of flour so that your base doesn't stick to your pan. With the ready-made bases, you don't need to flour it. These are already pre-floured and pre-cooked, so they won't stick to the pizza pan. Now, I find the sourdough bases are a happy medium, so they're great for people who don't want their pizza too thick or too thin. Now today we're going to be using some pizza base sauce. It is the same as using tomato paste. So you want to just try and spread that evenly, spread it to all the edges, try not to go over the edges. If you just want that base covered with tomato paste or pizza sauce. I just want to give that a light coat with some pizza cheese. So today we're just going to go in with a meat lover's feast. You can go with bacon pieces, it's entirely up to you. I like to go with fresh bacon slices, whatever type of meat you want to put on here. You just want to spread that around. The idea is not to overfill your pizza. If you make it too thick a filling, it won't cook correctly and it'll end up soggy. So we're going to keep this one pretty simple today. I'm going to find around 4 ingredients is the most you want to put on there, and then probably a little bit of garnish after you've topped it off with cheese. So we're just going to be using a bit of salami. And now we're just going to top that off with some mozzarella cheese. You can use normal cheese, but I find if you use normal cheese, you will get a really greasy pizza. The mozzarella pizza cheese seems to be the best for topping off those pizzas and using as a base for your pizza. You can put as much or as little cheese on as you like. Right, so Weber's been preheated for 20 minutes. It should be sitting around the 260 to 65 degrees Celsius mark, or 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So our pizza's on. It's going to take around 8 to 12 minutes. I'll check it around the 8-minute mark, and then we'll check it around the 12-minute mark, and it should be nice and crispy on that base and nice and caramelised on the top. Bear in mind, if you are using ready-made dough, it's normally around 15-20 minutes for ready-made or your homemade dough if you're cooking that pizza on the pizza stone. While we're waiting for that to cook, if you've got any more pizzas to do, you can prepare them now on your spare pizza pans. Right, so our pizza's just come up and it looks and smells amazing. So let's get this cut up and give it a bit of a taste test. Don't forget everything using the video today. There are links in the description below for the best place to get those barbecue products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Right, so since using the video, you're not tied down just to doing barbecue recipes. You can convert your Weber barbecue into a pizza oven. All you need for that is the Weber pizza stone. When you buy the Weber pizza stone, you do get one tray included. My only advice is buy a second one, so it's great to have those pizza parties. So once you've cooked one pizza, you can prepare 2 pizzas. Once one comes off, you can fire the next one on and then reuse this tray once it's cooled. Now, this is something you can do on the Weber Genesis. You can do it on the Weber Q, whether you've got the Q1200n, the 2200n, or even the 2800n. You can use pre-made bases, ready-made dough, or even make your own dough. And you can make and cook that pizza to your consistency quicker and cheaper than you can get it delivered. Now, for those of you looking to cook the perfect roast on your Weber rotisserie, check out this video next. And for those struggling to cook the perfect pork crackle, check out this video next. So thanks for watching, happy grilling, and I'll catch you next one.